Young Mage? I'm Rhino, and today this is going to be the last draft of the month, approximately. So, this is a draft that me and Papa Mage have created. You see, this is the last draft, and at the end, we're going to be opening the box topper and giving away a Nexus of Fate. So if you want to stick around, then stick around.
We also have a huge pile of promo cards.
So we're not going to be giving away all of them.
But they will be available for anybody on the stream. Let's go ahead and shift into this mode right here. Make sure things look a little straight. Now, so what we're going to be doing with this draft, and this is a beginner draft. The whole idea behind a beginner draft is to make it easy for a new player to learn how to build a draft deck, not necessarily how to get the cards that they want for the draft deck. So Jim May's in, MTG Capital's in, cool. So what we're going to do, let's put the box topper aside for the moment and grab the packs. We're going to open up all the packs and we're going to sort them by color. All right? And this will make sense in a moment, okay? So go ahead, pop them all open. Anthony's on, cool. We don't need the tokens. And this is a draft where everyone's going to have perfect knowledge. And that's what, you know, all the cards that are going to be in there. So the whole idea is to make it easier for a new player to learn how to build a draft deck. You can call this a Young Mage draft, which I think would be a perfect name for it. But we're calling it a beginner draft. So what we're going to do is we are going to be sorting the cards by color. And should we do these in the right color order?
Yeah, probably.
So white, black, blue, green, red. And then we've got a multicolor pile. So if you want to go ahead and start putting all your cards on top of these.
Okay. Multi.
Yeah. And if it's something's hybrid color, we're putting it in the multicolor pile right now. It'll make sense in a moment.
So okay.
Okay.
So do I put it on that?
Yeah, go ahead and put black on there. Woohoo! Hey, Bitter Blossom!
Oh yeah!
That's a worthy card.
Okay, so this. Oh yeah, that's
okay. So, to give you an idea of what we're doing is we're sorting by color, and each player is going to have 2 full colors.
Oh, that's hybrid.
All right. Through the breach. Hey, through the breach.
Ooh, that's wonderful.
Kitchen Finks. That's pretty cool.
What about
that? Consider that a multicolor. Okay.
Yeah.
So, Terramorphic Expanse. Wow, we haven't been getting that many artifacts, have we?
Yeah.
Because we'll have an artifact land and.
Oh wait.
Ooh.
Oh.
Nice card.
Yeah. That's hybrid.
Yeah.
Oh, this is. Oh, that goes.
Yeah.
Land.
Land. Okay, that's hybrid. There's that. Okay. So we're going to roll, see who goes first, and the first person gets to pick a color, and they get all the cards in that color. Then the other person gets to pick the color that they want. Then it goes back to the first person. They pick the second color, and then it comes back to the other person to pick the final color. The fifth color gets put aside. Nobody gets to use it at all. Then we will go through the multicolored cards. If, for example, like we've got the Scuzzbag Marauders here. It is a red and green card. If Rhino were to pick red and nobody were to pick green, then he would automatically get this card.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if he picked red and green, then he automatically gets it. But if he picked red and I picked green, then it goes into our pile of the lands and the artifacts. If there is a land, like there's a white land,
like Mistville Plains,
or Darkmoor Salvage, that those automatically go to the person that picked that color. If there's a land like a Terramorphic Expanse, it stays in this pile. All right. When we're done with all this, the artifacts / hybrid mana that can be used either way, or stuff like that, will get shuffled up, and then we'll go back and forth. Just he gets one, I get one, he gets one, and we go back and forth and do it that way. So we have got 5 piles. Do you want to roll to see who goes first?
Yeah, let's go and roll.
All right.
A 2 and a 7.
Okay. And a 1 and a 7.
Oh.
Okay, let's do it again. A 1 and a 3. Okay. A 3.
Oh.
All right. Okay. So I'll get to go first. Now, as we do this draft, I mean, you can look through the cards, see which pile you want. I think I am going to go with, I'll go with black.
Ah, man.
Okay, I'm going to take black. All right.
So you have Bitter Blossom.
I don't know that Bitter Blossom is going to be that great in this. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
Let's see. I am going to choose red.
You're going to choose red. All right. I'm going to go ahead and choose white.
Ooh.
I want to go with Orzhov.
Okay. Strong color.
Okay. So you have your choice between green or blue.
Let's see, what does blue have? Yeah, all of this good stuff. Okay. I am going to pick green.
You're going to pick green. Okay, you automatically get that.
Oh, cool.
Urban Evolution will not work for either of us, so it goes over here. Dimir Guildmage. You don't have blue. I've got black, so I'll get that. Okay, you've got red. I've got black. So this Ratko's Shred Freak goes over here. This is Orzhov. I'll get that. That one's yours. Now, here's an interesting thing. Fire, ice, all right? You could get that. I can't use it, so you can use it for the main color there. Okay, white and green for kitchen finks. You have green, I have white, it goes in this pile. Same thing with this. Same thing with this. Green, white, doesn't work for either of us. That's automatically yours.
Yay! I like
Okay.
this type.
We've got an Eldrazi creature, and either of us can use it. Either of us could use that. Either of us could use that. Only I can use this. So it comes over here. Terramorphic Expanse, either one. Rogue's Passage, either one. And oh, we had 2 white lands. So those come over here. All right. Now these cards.
So these go off to the side.
Okay. So either one of us could use these. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. There's an odd number here. We're each going to get an even number of them. Okay. So what we're going to do is you pick a card, then I pick a card.
I'm going to pick that one.
And the last card, nobody gets. Okay.
Okay, I got yours.
Okay. That's probably going to be better than this. Okay, you pick.
Oh, oh, cool.
I got double cleave. Here go.
That one. We got Recto's Shred.
Okay. I got the Vessel of Endless Rest. All right.
I wanted that card.
Okay, 3 left. You pick one. This is going to be your last one.
Gonna pick that one.
I'll pick this one, Terramorphic Expanse. Oh. And then the card neither one of us gets is Rogue's Passage.
Rogue's Passage is so cool.
Okay, so now we've got all of the cards that we need to build a deck. And you don't have to do much sorting. And this is where you would tell a new player, okay, sort your spells and then sort your creatures. Okay, so you have all of your spells. And then, okay, for me, this is a white spell.
Okay, oh, that's multicolored. Wait, this is green, red, oh, this is both, so.
Alright, okay, this is either. Yeah, you should be fairly well sorted in color. So what do you think of this as a drafting style for a new player? Someone that needs to learn how to build a draft deck.
Okay, so I pretty much got everything situated. Oh, cool. Let's go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15.
Okay. So yeah, we were thinking about this and going, okay, Winston draft is really cool. It's our kind of like our default drafting, but then again, he knows what to draft. But then I was thinking about my daughter, and my daughter doesn't know how to draft, and she has a hard time building a deck. And I'm thinking, okay, this would be a great way to teach her. She automatically gets 2 colors. She can pick which 2 colors she wants. She gets all the cards, and then you get into the, okay, now you got to figure out how many creatures you've got to play. And I was like, okay, I've got 4 white creatures, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 black. Technically, I've got exactly the number of creatures I need, about 17.
7, 1, 8, 9.
And then you want about 6 spells.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Okay, this isn't going to do me that much good.
18.
Bitter Blossom is cool and all, but to tell you the truth, I don't know that I want that in this deck. Unholy Hunger and Last Gasp, those are really cool.
So you need 17 spell and 17 creatures.
Yes, that is a starting point. You can go down on that. You can go up on that. It just depends. You want a total of about 23 spells and creatures, about 17 lands.
Okay.
If you've got mana ramp, you don't need 17 lands. You can go down to like 13.
I think I got like one creature that taps for a green.
That's a maybe. Like that.
Persist is interesting to me. Let's see. Tell us in the comments, what do you... Oh, I got an idea.
What?
Go ahead and turn on the promo thing.
Oh, well, we're going to do that in a moment. Okay. I don't know that I want that. That's cool. That's cool. This might be nice. I might actually try to go down on land in this. King Pillowswine, happy birthday to someone in the world. Actually, we know several people that their birthday is either today or tomorrow.
Well, I'm about ready to turn 12 next year.
No, you are 12. About 13. 13. Yeah, you got less than a month away, and then you can legally play Magic.
Yeah. Is Groundskeeper considered a grape card?
Groundskeeper. It may be. What does Groundskeeper say?
Return target basically a card from your graveyard to your hand.
It can.
But then again.
But are you putting a bunch of stuff into your graveyard?
Not really.
If you're not putting stuff into your graveyard, then it's no big deal.
So then it's just.
If you were doing like green and black, then that would make sense.
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. I've got like 9. And there's 10. Okay. Let me cut down on this. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try this at 15 land for me. The 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16. Okay, 16 creatures. And this would be a great way to teach someone, okay, 16. Come on. It doesn't want to work. 16 creatures. And so I'm going to go up to about 25 cards. So that gives me 9 spells. That's crazy. 15 land. Yeah, it is kind of crazy. I might change my mind and go to just 16. but I want to see what it looks like at 15 land.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3,
Because
4, 5, 6.
there's things that we found with Ultimate Masters after playing 3 drafts. They start out really slow until you get about 3 or 4 land out. So I'm thinking 15 land may not be too awfully bad. Yeah, there's some big creatures like this guy right here, the Ulamog Crusher. There. And
16, 17, 18. We got 18 creatures. Oh, 19.
19 creatures? Okay. Well, you want to start around 17. So look at your top end.
Top end. So
Things that are, really heavy casting cost.
yeah, I've been taking out. I had 2 of the Walker of the Grove, and then I didn't really like the Grave Cruel, so.
Yeah, Ulamog Crusher is over half the land of the deck. But I do have some other things like the Vessel of Endless Rest, and Terramorphic Expanse will allow me to do a little bit of mana fixing. So.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Okay, so I do have 16.
I'm
going to keep that. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That would take me up to 26. That's still a bit much. But I have things that I can put a target card from my graveyard on the bottom of the library.
Okay.
Okay.
I got 17 creatures. That's my 17 creatures.
Okay. So then you would want 6 spells.
6 spells. Oh wait. One more creature to take out. Just do that. Okay. There.
Okay, so I'm definitely going with 16. If I go with 8, that's total 24. Let's go with 8 spells. Grinding up a fresh pot of Guatemalan coffee, getting ready to relax and watch. All right. Well, I'm actually cooking a turkey right now.
Yeah, he's gonna. In a little bit, he's gonna be.
Yeah, and then hopefully I'll go and grab us some Chex Mix after we get our cards sleeved up.
Okay.
I like it. Okay, I don't need to double up on some of these things. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right.
Okay, I think I want to take out Kind of Breach.
All right. Now,
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards with white on it. Oh, that's either 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. 8 and 13, so I definitely need more black than white.
Okay. 3. There. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12, 13. Okay, I got 13 green and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 red. Is this it?
No, I haven't calculated it. I was just giving you a pile of red and green.
Okay.
So figure out how many you need.
So I need 26 land.
20.
Wait, how much?
17 land.
17. Okay.
So you did 17 creatures, 6 spells.
6 spells.
Okay, and 17 land. Okay.
17.
All right. So all right. This I want to consider my black. White. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No.
How much is this?
Just popped in quickly to wish y'all a Merry Christmas. It's just cracked 6 a.m. and Max will be awake soon to open his brass bounty. Okay, I will try to make it back to watch some more later on. All right, yeah, we're only going to be doing this for maybe about 2 hours. I'm working on a turkey for our Christmas Eve, and we're just
And happy holidays.
Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, whatever you celebrate. Please be safe and celebrate it well. All right, let's go ahead. I think I've got my deck.
This is exactly 17 that you gave me.
Okay, is it the right 17?
1, 2, 3, wait. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So which do you have more of, green or red?
I think I have more of green.
Then you'll.
Oh. Oops, baby. There's this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I saw Scuzzback Marauders.
Yeah, that's both colors.
Yeah. That's 5 and 9, 10, 11. So 12, I think, that's it?
If your deck is what I think it is, then yes, that's it.
Okay, I'm gonna try that.
You've got more green than red in your deck.
Mm-hmm.
So you need one more green mana than over the red.
Okay, now let's sleeve these.
Sleeve it up and okay, so while we are sleeving, let me bring up the picture of the promos. Hey, so now that you can see all the promos that we have available, we only have one of some of these. But what I would like for you to do is go ahead and put a number between 1 and 100 into the chat and a promo that you would like to win.
Yep.
And I think most everybody that's on here has already done this, so it's nothing new for you. But at least this way we can show you the promos that we've got. And
wait, we have one of each?
we have at least one of each.
Oh, at least, okay.
Yes, that Amara is the last one we've got. John is on. Glad you could join us for our final beginner draft.
Wait, Dad?
Mm-hmm.
Tim Bister and Jay Frizzle did the exact same number.
Well, Tim's going to have to change.
Yeah, Tim.
Yep.
You have to change.
Pick a different number other than 25. You can't do the same number as someone else. And remember, it goes up to 100, but it wraps around. So if you
got a 1...
and the number was a 99, hey, you're closest. Possibly. Okay, Tim's going for 26.
26.
We will do 2 right now as we're sleeving this up.
And I got the dice too.
All right. And hopefully. Okay, everybody wants that Amara.
Ooh, isn't Amara so cool?
Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7-ish people. All right.
So
I think we will shift back to this. And are you ready to do the first roll?
Sure. I'll go ahead and jump.
Oh, MTG Capital just came in last minute with an 88.
Oh, you're gonna have to change. Okay.
Well, yeah, and 88, Ron Tyrell already picked 88. So you got to pick a different number. And then
I think you can pick an 89.
well, 89 or 87 or whatever. Nobody's picked anything in the 50s or 60s, so we'll let MTG Capital catch up.
Yeah. I think he's behind.
All right. Might be lagging a little bit.
Yeah, lagging.
Yeah, that's one thing that I don't like about YouTube's live streams is you can actually lag a lot and be watching like 2 minutes behind. Okay. He said Conclave Tribunal.
Okay, I can put in 2 cards. I'll put in Basic Saluting and Mirror Suit.
Alright.
There we go.
We're going to assume. Yeah. Capital, you've got to pick a new number. Can't do the same number as someone else.
Yeah. Let's hope that this deck works.
Okay.
50.
50. Okay. So go ahead and roll.
It is gonna be a
3 and
a
4. 34. Okay. The closest person to 34 looks like Anthony Erickson.
Okay.
All right. Yep. We still have this from, so the Amara. I believe we only have one Amara left.
So you won the Amara.
Yeah. There's Elvish Rejuvenator. Zahi. Okay. What happened to the Amara? I know we have one because I just took a picture of it. There's the Acropolis, Conclave, Necrotic Wounds, Fire Mines Research. Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Amara. All right.
Okay.
That goes in Anthony's. All right, we're going to do this one more time.
One more time.
So let me go ahead and bring this up and...
Go ahead and put a number between...
And you can't pick Amara. All right. Rhino hasn't seen that yet.
Yes, I haven't.
Okay, so another number between 1 and 100, and one of the cards, especially one that doesn't have a slash in it. And I will be right back as y'all do that.
Okay, so yeah, you know, 1 in 100, and once Papa Mage comes back, we're gonna be starting. And also, I have a question for you. What is your favorite 2 colors that you like to play with? Okay. So who do you think is going to win in this 45? Okay. Do you think Gutter Snipe is that good? I think it is. Oh, so you like to play control, Jack Flowers? Black. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Tokens?
Tokens, cool. I got it.
All right.
And I asked everybody a question.
Okay.
What are your favorite 2 colors to play with?
All right. So we've got all right. So we can roll. I think we've got enough. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we got at least 7 people in. So, all right. A 4 and
it is a
8.
48.
looks like Ron Tyrell has got 45. Okay. So I would say Ron. Let's see. I want to make sure that I've got. Okay. Actually, we we need to do a new one for Ron. What was the card that he wanted?
Ron. He wanted. Oh, he wanted a gutter snipe.
Okay, go ahead and I'll do that. All right, and a gutter snipe. All right.
This Chex Mix is so good.
All right, so we will put this aside. Nice and warm Chex Mix because it was just made.
Sort of.
Well, it's still warm.
Yeah, it's not ice cold. Oh.
All right, put those cards aside. Let's roll to see who goes first.
Okay.
And a 1
And a
4.
4.
Okay. A 1 and a 1.
Yes.
Okay. So you're gonna go second, all right?
What?
You're gonna go second, right?
Nope.
All right.
Snake eyes.
All right. We'll do more giveaways here in a moment, but let's get a game in.
Yeah, let's get a game in.
Another reason to put sleeves on your cards so you can eat Chex Mix. We can use peanuts as counters. Hey, I thought this had 3 counters on it. I got hungry.
Remove 1 counters. How? This is a ridiculous hand.
Yes, it is.
It is so ridiculous. 1 drop, 1 drop, 1 drop, 1 drop, 1 drop.
You need to shuffle your deck a little bit better.
Oh, and hey, there would be a land. Five of the cards was 1 drops. And the rest, there were other cards.
Seasons eating's got to use food as tokens, yeah.
Players can't get counters.
No, I want my counter. All right.
I got it. A 1-1 and a 1-1 swing.
There you go, buddy. Draw your 6. Was it 6?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Yeah, this will work.
Scry?
Yep. Oh man. Sure.
Okay.
I'm gonna play a mountain Tap.
Ooh.
Mirror servitor.
Mirror servitor. Mirror.
It's like, oh.
I wasn't expecting that. But then again, you've got a lot. You've got the aggro capabilities, and I have the.
Slow.
I got a much slower thing.
Go ahead.
Okay. I am going to play a plains and pass turn.
What did I do? Draw. Oh, surprise. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and play mountain and do combat.
I'll take one.
As trample.
Yes, you walk over the plains.
And then I'm gonna do one.
Trampling the grass.
Fearless looting.
Ooh, that's a good card.
Oh yeah. You draw two. And then I discard two. I'm gonna discard discard mountain and a undying rage.
Okay.
And when it's put into a graveyard from the battlefield, return it to zero hand.
No, from the battlefield.
Oh,
It wasn't in the battlefield.
dang it.
Okay.
And I play the land. Go ahead.
On your end step,
Ooh.
beckon apparition.
You want to do my land?
No, I want to do your faithless looting.
No!
All right, I'm going to exile that. Oh, and here is the 1/1 spirit token.
Wait, it says when Undying Rage is put into a graveyard. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, beckon apparition, exile target card from a graveyard, create a token with 5.
Okay.
So, your faithless looting. All right. Okay. Yes.
It actually worked.
All right, I'm going to play a swamp. Combat. 1 in the air.
Just like he does. Just don't care.
Yeah. And Golgari Thug.
When it dies, put an entire creature card from your graveyard on top of your library.
Now,
Man.
my assumption is if this dies, it can't be put on top of my library because it hasn't hit yet.
Yeah, probably.
So I'd have to have another creature. Good stuff.
Good stuff.
Yeah. Super butter. All right. Pass turn.
Tap and draw. Play a forest. Faithless looting.
Okay.
I draw 2. 1, 2, and I discard 2.
Yep. So Jack says that's correct. So if this dies, I can't put it on top. But if I had 2,
I'm going to. Gotta discard 2.
yep. Gotta discard 2.
I'm gonna discard Groundskeeper. Actually, wait. The elite and a forest.
Okay.
And now, play groundskeeper.
Groundskeeper. There's groundskeeper.
Groundskeeper. Ooh, I got lands in my graveyard. And combat. Swing for 1.
I'll take 1.
Go ahead.
Swamp. Combat.
Yeah.
Swinging 2.
I'm gonna block the thug.
Okay. So you're blocking that. Dawn Charm.
What?
I'm going to regenerate it.
Oh.
Oh.
So this would die.
Yep. 1 gets through. Go down to 18.
It is.
And pass turn.
Okay.
Lizard God, what's up? Okay, we
Ew.
did a beginner draft, and you'll have to go back to see how we did it. The whole idea is to sort the cards out by color and let each person pick 2 colors, and then that way, go ahead. And then that way you're spending more time with how to construct the deck as opposed to which cards should I get. And it's just to help out a beginner drafter. Because a lot of times it's the deck construction that is the harder part. Did you exile that faithless lady, or okay.
It's right there. Yeah.
Why?
Play a snow-covered forest.
And then with the cards that are that either of us could use, that went into a pile. And we spread them out, and we just went back and forth and picked those. So, like, I got a Terramorphic Expanse, which is great. Now I'll take 1.
Yeah. 17 turn clock.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Okay. Combat. 2.
Yep, it is.
All right.
I'm at 15.
Grave Scrambler. Go ahead, take a look. If I can find Grave Scrambler. There it is.
So it's just a 2-2 right now.
Yeah, it's a 2/2.
Just to block off that.
All right, pass turn.
And here's my big stuff. I'm gonna play Forest. Let's go ahead and do Generator Servant.
Okay. Generator Servant. So you can sacrifice it to add 2 colors. All right. That's cool.
Go ahead. I'm not gonna attack this time. It looks like it's fine, but it isn't.
Yeah, it's kind of stuck to the ground. All right. Darkmoor Salvage comes in tapped. And I can use it to dredge. I can dredge it back to the hand. Yeah.
No. Alright, anything else? Let's go ahead and do the mirror there and that there.
Okay. 1 damage gets through. Wait a second, 1 damage. You're up 15. I'm 16. Oh, okay.
And in response, I'm gonna crack it. Cut. Wait, no.
If you sacrifice it, then this stays
Oh.
on the battlefield.
Then yeah, I'm just gonna block. Okay, so
Wave Scrambler.
oh man. Oh, I need more faithless looting.
Yeah.
Actually, no. Then I'll be just.
Pass turn.
Draw. No, I'm getting very anger at you.
Servant is summoning sick anyway, right? Yeah.
Anger.
Okay.
So, combat? Yeah, haste.
Yes, it has haste. Certainly does. I don't want to kill it, do I?
Yeah, you probably don't.
Okay. I will not worry about it, and I'll go down 15.
Whoa.
Okay. I'm going to play a Flagstones of Draco, whatever. Tracaire. Doesn't come in tapped, but if it puts into the graveyard from the battlefield, I may search my library for a plains card and put it into the battlefield tap, then shuffle your library. Yay! Okay, so.
Whenever it leaves the battlefield?
Swing 3.
Gotta take it.
Okay. You go down to 12. Grave Scrambler?
How many do you have in that deck?
Enough?
Enough.
It's a common card. All right. Pass turn.
I want that deck. Draw. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Firewing Phoenix. Do you want to attack with that spirit now? Go ahead.
Okay.
I'm being smart about my creatures.
Planes? Pass turn.
Draw. Ooh. One groundskeeper. Yeah, I'm just building up the board state. Type 2. Gonna activate groundskeeper.
Okay.
And let's go ahead and get mountain. It goes to my hand.
Okay.
That's all of it. Okay. Combat.
All that I brought in here.
Swing for 4.
Let me go ahead and take the 4 this time.
Okay.
All right.
Go ahead.
Sky Spear Cavalry.
Oh, great. Now we're flying double strike. That's even worse.
Combat. 1 in the air.
Just don't care.
Okay. And pass turn.
Okay, untap. Draw.
Excuse me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to do 2. Activate groundskeeper.
Okay.
And then on top, get forest. Play that forest. And go ahead. You locked me down.
Yes, I have locked you down.
Ooh,
Ooh, ha 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 ha. Okay.
Ooh, ha ha ha.
Combat. 2 double strike.
Block.
Okay. And as this works, I do first strike damage to it, 2, which kills it.
Yep.
And then the other 2 don't do anything, and I will pass turn.
At the end of your turn, turn into my hand. Oh
Okay.
wait, no I can't. Because it's 3 red. Then I tap, draw. I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Activate. Give me a land. Play that land. Let's see. I think I ought to play
5. Yep.
Yeah, 5. Play Magma.
Magma. Okay.
Magma.
All right, Magma. All right, there it goes.
And go ahead.
All right. Combat.
Okay, I'm gonna do 1. Activate Magma. Sacrifice a non-land permanent.
Okay. God's willing. Give it protection from red.
Wait, it says sacrifice a non-land permanent deals 1 damage to any target.
Yes, Magma deals 1 damage. It is a red card. I'm giving it protection from red.
Oh, okay. But at least I got anger in my graveyard.
Yes, you got anger in your graveyard. You take 5?
Yeah, take 5.
So you go down to 6. Wandering Champion.
What did I do?
The special abilities don't work in this case because I don't have blue or red. So it's just a 3/1.
Okay.
Yes, and a Phoenix in the sidelines to return. Pass turn.
Untap. And draw. Okay. Three.
Yeah,
4,
so
5, 6, 7, 8. Walker of the Grove.
okay.
And I'm going to say combat. Swing for 7.
Okay. I'll take 7.
Going down to
4.
4. Go ahead.
All right. Okay. Slum Reaper.
Huh? Okay.
Okay, let me bring that out. Slum Reaper. So, when it enters the battlefield, each player sacrifices a creature.
Okay. You first.
I'm going to sacrifice Slum Reaper.
Okay. Groundskeeper.
Okay.
Wait a second.
You sacrifice Groundskeeper.
Wait a second.
combat?
Yeah.
I'll give you a chance.
Oh, man, I should.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Am I dead?
Yeah, you are. I mean, you could block this, but actually, it would not have. I don't think it really would have mattered.
If I had sacrificed this, then I
You
would have gotten
a
the 4/4. This
And
is the 4/4, and then I would do that. Wait, do that, then that. Oh,
yeah. Okay, so.
So it wouldn't have mattered.
All right, you go down to 0 and the rhino explosion. Boom. Oh, what happened to this?
That's weird.
Yeah, that is kind of weird. Let's fix that real quick. Go back to battle mode. And new game. Okay, so we are now officially between games. Let's see, we've got more than 10 people watching. So what we're going to do is I'm going to pull up the promos yet again for y'all to see and put a number between 1 and 100 into the chat, along with which of the promos you would like. You cannot pick Amara because that was our last one.
The one that doesn't have an
on it, yep. Yeah, it was actually a really close game.
Yes.
I was rather surprised. All right, so as people are doing that, I'm going to go and check on the turkey, see what the temperature of it is, and
I'm gonna go and sit in Papa Mage's chair. It's so comfy. '76 Bueller. And it's scissors. Okay, so 21 got eraser. So Rhino, what is your favorite 2-color combination to play? Well, I'm a brewer, so I'm not really sure what 2 colors I like to play. And
okay.
And I can't answer that question really.
What's that?
What 2 colors?
Oh yeah, he cannot answer that question because he is a brewer, and as a brewer, you cannot have any favorites, right? Okay, so are we ready to roll? Go ahead and roll.
Okay. So it is
8 and a 7. 87. 87 looks like Derek with a Demon of Catastrophes. Does that look right to you?
Yeah, it does.
Yep. It is our last Demon of Catastrophes.
So
now we've got a bunch of these things to mail out tomorrow.
Congratulations, you have gotten the last.
Our Demon of Catastrophes.
And the whole entire world.
All right, we will do another giveaway because we always do 2. Let's bring up a. Okay, can't do demon catastrophes. All right, so one more time, number between 1 and 100, and a card. Now we have multiple copies of everything else, I think, except for we've only got one militia bugler. Let's see. One Elvish Rejuvenator and one Wildfire Eternal. Everything else we've got plenty copies of.
So, okay.
Yep, they're doing it.
Yep.
All right, so let's get cards shuffled and get ready to go.
The one that shuffles the most wins?
Yes, the one that shuffles the most wins.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
A little bit more, and
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, you're going to take first again?
yeah,
You were at a disadvantage last time.
because I won.
Yeah. All right. Derek says the gutter.
I'm going to try this. It's very.
Okay. Is it bad that you don't recognize most of the promos? Well, most of the promos are pretty recent, and you have to, they're Friday night Friday night Magic promos,
Yeah.
and
The Relic Seeker is pretty cool.
yeah, some of them are a few older cards in there.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go ahead and roll.
It is.
We don't have as many people jumped in on this one, but that's fine.
Whoops. It is a
6 and a 68.
68.
Okay. All right. So the difference here. Okay. So let's see here. 90 is 22. Okay. Lizard God is 22 away. Oops. And Derek is 24 away, so it looks like. Wait a second. We said 68. It's Anthony. He got it right on.
68? Where?
Yes. He got the bugler.
Oh.
Okay, Anthony, go ahead and pick another one that you would like as well. And I'll bring up the promos. And Anthony will get the bugler.
Bugler.
Okay, apparently I can't find it.
He wants the gutter snipe. Oh.
Okay, all right. So we'll do a gutter snipe and the militia bugler. And let's let's see here. Let's, all right, that one's done. All right.
And gutters.
Yeah. Yeah, I got that. We have plenty of.
Okay.
All right, so, and we'll get another game in.
Yeah.
There's Anthony's pile right there. Yeah, I didn't see Anthony's post because it was up at the very top. Okay, so yeah, you're going first.
Yep. I'm going to play Forest. And
not do anything. Okay, I'm going to draw and go. Oh my goodness, I can play a swamp and say go.
okay. Bruh. And let's go ahead and play a mountain. Tap. And play a wild mongrel.
Ah, okay, wild mongrel.
Wild mongrel.
Oh, oops. There we go. I think I have to pick this thing again. History. And
Go ahead.
I will play a swamp and pass turn.
Okay. Bruh.
All right, have fun, Tim, doing your yard work.
Yeah, I have a dead plant.
Yeah, I have a dead plant. Yeah. We have a bunch of dead plants right here.
Yeah. Play a mountain. Let's go ahead and do 2 and play Safe Hold Elite.
Safe hold elite. Okay.
Mass Persist.
Okay.
So it can live only one more time.
Yeah, unless you have a way of antheming all your creatures,
Yeah.
and then it can persist a lot longer.
Combat. Swinging for a whole lot of 2.
Okay.
Yeah, just 2.
All right.
And go ahead.
Darkmoor Salvage.
Salvage.
Okay. Pass turn.
Okay. And blah. Play a mountain.
Okay.
And let's do 5. And play Scuzzback Murder.
Yeah. Marauders. Okay.
Combat.
Okay.
Swing
For
or
4.
yeah.
And I go to 14.
Go ahead. Now this is what I like about aggro. This was a 5 drop. Sorry.
Oh. Okay.
I won't play anything then.
Yeah. All right. Brave Scrambler.
Ooh.
Okay, Scrambler. All right. I shall pass turn.
Okay. Draw. Play forest. Now do Scuzzy.
Scuzzy. All right.
Combat. Swing for 4. Sure. Go ahead. Oh, you got your white.
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
While the river runs on.
Oh, right. At the beginning of your end step, if you gain life equal to
Man, read it again.
at the beginning of your end step,
You may gain life equal
to the power of target creature you control. Oh, so you can keep gaining 1 life.
Yeah. Okay. Going to my end step. I go up to 13. Okay. Pass turn.
Untap and draw. Play a mountain. And let's go ahead and do 3 and play Kitchen Finks.
Kitchen Finks. Okay. Kitchen Finks it is.
When it is battlefield, I gain 2 life. Oh.
We go to 22. All right.
Combat. Okay, you take 2.
I take 2. Round 11.
This is at the beginning of your step.
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead.
All right. Let's see here.
Wait, all of my stuff has persist.
Yes, it does. Wandering Champion. Bulgari Thug. And pass turn. Oh, my end step. I gain 3 life.
Oh, wait, I missed that. At the beginning of your step, if you may gain life equal to the power of...
Okay.
Okay. And that's getting on my nerves.
Okay. Pass turn.
Attack and draw. Mountain. Let's go ahead and do, or I'll play Firewing Phoenix.
Okay.
Yeah.
Firewing Pahonix. Yeah.
But you know it's a phoenix. It's a phoenix. Combat.
Okay.
Swing with this and this and this.
Let's see here. That goes there. That goes there. I'll let that come through.
Okay. Okay. Go to damage.
Yep. I take 2. Go down to 12. This dies, this dies.
And this comes back.
With a -1/-1 counter.
Yep. So it's now a 2-1. And now that can kill this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, I also gained 2 life.
Didn't we do that?
No, when there's battlefield.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
that's right.
All right. How do I want to do this?
So you're thinking ahead.
Yeah. Faith fetters.
Oh, man.
So I go up to 16 life.
16. We're bouncing up and down with life.
And I will pass turn.
Okay.
And I gain 1 life. Going up 17.
Sure. Let's go ahead and play Generator Servant.
Okay. Generator servant.
In combat.
Okay.
Swing with. Okay.
You can't do that.
Right there. Yeah.
I do that. I still have. It's -1/-1, so only 2 damage is coming through.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a total 4. I think I will go ahead and let the 4 happen. Okay.
Okay.
Go down to 13, unless you have any other shenanigans.
Nope.
Okay.
Good.
Swamp.
What shenanigans do you have? Whoa! Oh,
Sherry.
5 for Sherry. Okay. Oh, great!
Yeah, noticed it. Okay.
Great.
I will go to my end step and gain 2 life.
Great, no, not Sherry.
And pass turn.
Drug. Combat.
Okay.
Swing
Okay, that's going to block that. That's going to block that. And I will let the 4 come in.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will take 4, go down to 11, and so there's my 11. This dies. This triggers, but then that triggers. Okay.
Where's my business looting?
Oh, and that dies.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And okay.
Your turn.
My turn?
Yeah.
Oh, surprise.
What was the card that you drew?
The Wandering Champion.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Let me see if I can do this right. Slum Reaper.
Oh.
We each sacrifice a creature.
Sacrifice.
Okay. But that has persist.
And then that.
I don't have to. Oh no, it says put a target creature card from the top of your. All right.
And this.
And now I play a Wandering Champion.
Okay, now that's broken.
So let me bring up the Wandering Champion. There's the Wandering Champion. And I will go to my end step and gain 4 life. Pass turn.
Go. Man, that cherry really fired things off.
Yeah, it was just trying to get to this point where I could have this and that going with that as a blocker, and then, okay, yeah. All right, we got this. All right.
Let's go ahead and do 1, 2, 3, 4. Wicker Boff Elder.
Okay. Wicker bow. Elder.
Enters battlefield with a -1/-1 counter on it.
Okay.
Do you have any artifacts or enchantments?
No, I do not.
Oh man, you're just gonna bring it back. Combat?
Okay.
No. Go ahead.
Okay.
The day when the Gagari did not attack.
Wow, surprise. Brave Scrabbler.
That is just so broken.
I'm not going to attack, and I will gain 4 life. Okay?
Okay, you're just gonna gain your life up?
I need to gain my life up to a certain point, yes. Okay?
Okay.
Pass turn.
Just that thing.
Uh-huh. That Wall of Reverence is pretty darn cool card. I really like that.
The forest. combat. I'm just gonna go ahead and swing all out.
Okay. All right, let's separate these. That there.
Yeah.
That there. I'll just do it like that. So that's 3,
5.
5. Okay.
So 5 damage.
5 damage. I go down to 14. That dies.
I wish I had my Phoenix.
Yeah, well, you had a chance to sacrifice it when this came out, but you didn't do that. Yeah, you missed.
Oh, man.
Anything else?
Nope.
All right. All right.
Do you have another Slum Reaper?
No.
Can you blink it?
Okay. I am going to go. Swinging.
Oh, wow.
Well, basically all out. So that's 1, 5, 7, 10, 12.
I have to take it all.
Okay.
I go to 20. No, I go to 12.
Yep. Little Monster Crusher.
Ullamon's Crusher?
Go to my instep, gain 8.
Yeah.
Pass turn?
Okay. I don't think I'll ever. Yay! There you are.
Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
Walker of the Grove.
Alrighty.
Now
That's getting good. Walker of the Grove. Alright.
Go ahead.
You could get some damage in if you wanted to.
Very funny.
Uh-huh. Alright.
I wish I could do target player sacrifices all permanents.
Okay, let's see here. I can do swing that.
You have to do that.
Hmm?
You have to swing with the Monk's Crusher.
Why? Does it say I must? Oh, each combat table. Alright. So, yeah, Annihilator 2. So you get to destroy 2 target permanents. Yes, smart boy.
And let's go ahead and do.
Alright. There you go.
to block. Gonna block there. Block.
Well, this doesn't have trample. You could conceivably take it out, if that's something you want to do. And let 3 damage come through. Or you can let 7 damage come through.
Gonna double block and do that.
Okay. So
which are you gonna take out? Which one are you gonna take out?
I'll just take that out.
Okay.
And then both of these trade, but that has persist.
Yeah, so it comes back. And it's now 4-1.
Alright.
Yeah. Wasn't that a combat?
Burma Gangler.
Oh, great, Scott.
Actually, let me go ahead and delve out one of that. Okay. So you only took 3 damage, right?
Yeah, only 3. So
So
I'm at 9.
You're at 9. I go to my end step. I gain 5, which puts me up to 29. And pass turn.
Okay. Girl. Ooh, wee. Okay. Let me see, Sherry. Okay, so it's just 1 bonus. I'm going to 1, 2, 3. Wait, this is 4. So take out a forest. Bring back Firewing Phoenix. And play Firewing Phoenix.
Okay, Firewing Phoenix. You got it?
Okay. And now Spider Umbra.
Okay, Spider Umbra.
I'm gonna put it on. Now this is hard.
Well, yeah, you get a +1/+1, and it has reach. Okay.
So I'm thinking.
I don't have any flyers, so that doesn't matter.
I'm gonna put it on Scuzzy.
Okay.
Actually, wait. Probably. Yeah, Scuzzy.
All right.
So. Good. Man, I'm trying to stay alive, and you got more creatures than me.
Well, that's the whole reanimator capabilities here. Oops, this untaps. Combat.
Yeah. I know what you're gonna do. Block with whatever. I'm gonna block it with Walker.
Okay. Sure you want to do that? Sure you want to block it?
Actually, wait. I'll go down to 8.
Okay. It's probably smart that you don't block it. Okay. Pass turn.
Okay. Untap.
I gain 5.
Draw. Fiery temper.
Okay, fiery temper.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. If I all attack, I'm dead.
Mm-hmm.
If I attack, I'm dead.
If you don't attack, I don't know. All I have to do is get 8 through.
8 through.
Yeah.
So I'm going to swing with just fire wing.
This has reach.
Oh, it does. Okay.
Yeah, it's a flying. It's a flying wall.
Go ahead.
We might hit a.
You might be able to kill me. I don't think there is any way I'm going to be able to get this one.
I don't know. Right, there's one thing that I don't have the ability to do at the moment. Pass turn.
Ooh.
Gain 5.
Go ahead. We're just sitting here drawing cards.
Okay, let me see what you got here.
I don't think anything useful.
Yeah. There's nothing that's overly helpful there. Pass turn, gain 5.
Draw. Oh, cool.
Okay.
I'm gonna do 4 and play anger.
All right.
Yeah. Pass. I think you just.
Well, I've got something that I need to do, but I need something else at the moment. And I don't have that something else at the moment. And I could do.
Do you want to attack?
Yeah, the thing is, I'm not in a good place to attack, so let me go to my end step and go 49. But it gives you a chance to build back up, unfortunately.
Okay.
For me.
Draw. Oh, I got my turret. Okay. Magma.
Okay.
Good, I guess.
Yeah, you have to sacrifice a non-land permanent if you want to use its ability.
And then I could take out something. going to sacrifice anger.
Okay.
Take out that. And I'm going to say go.
Oh, Star Fury's on. Missed the draft portion though. Yeah, the draft was a little different. We did it, a beginner draft where we separated out everything out into colors, and then we chose colors, and then that way we can focus more on the deck building aspect. So it's something really good for a new player. Pass turn.
Okay.
And I go up to 54.
Draw. Combat. Swing with Walker.
Okay.
Yeah. What? What happened?
When it dies, put target creature card from your graveyard on top of your library.
What did you put on top?
What do you think?
Okay. Okay. He put Ulamog's Crusher on top.
Yeah. Told you I was waiting for something.
You were waiting for me to attack with that?
I was waiting for you to attack with anything that I could put that into the graveyard.
Okay. Go ahead.
Surprise.
Scoop. Oh, it's a 1/1.
Yes, it's a one huge frickin' Ulamog's Crusher.
Does Ulamog's Crusher crush Ulamog?
And I'll play a land for turn. And I will pass turn and gain 8 life, going up to 61.
Okay. Combat.
Okay.
Swing for 7. So
Too bad that Spider Umbro wasn't on that instead.
Yeah.
Okay. And you get the 4/4 elemental. There's an ooze. There's the elemental.
Yeah. And that has 7 damage on it.
Is there a wall of reverence? Yes, there is. There's a wall of reverence.
1. Sacrifice a non-land permanent. Oh, Fire Wing.
I give it protection from red.
Well, come on.
And then I get scrolling. Okay. No,
Oh,
I'll put that down the bottom.
Come on. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4.
Rhino can't win. No. Hey, to tell you the truth, I want Rhino to win, but I want him to win honestly. And so I've got to play my best. If I don't play my best, then him winning is kind of like not a great win. So.
Bring it back out.
Okay. So you bring out Firewing Phoenix.
Yeah. And go ahead.
Okay.
Oh man, I was that close. That close.
Okay. Let's see here. All right.
down. Do you think you can kill me?
I have to swing with that each turn.
And I have to sacrifice
two permanents.
To non-land permanents.
No, it doesn't say that.
It says, when this creature attacks, defending player sacrifices two... Oh, sacrifice 2 permanents. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
And let's see here.
Okay.
And do... Whoops. I'm going to...
Okay. So this will die.
Mm-hmm.
And it takes out both of those.
Mm-hmm.
This will die, and I'll take out that thing right there.
Take out this?
Yes.
Okay.
2 damage comes through, right?
Yeah. Okay, I got 2 creatures on the battlefield.
Beck and Apparition. You know what I'm going to take out, right?
No.
Firewing.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am positive.
No! The Firewing is gone.
Okay, no, what we did with, we separated by color. And then since there's 2 of us, we both each took 1 color, then we both took another color. Everything else that was multicolored that either of us could use, like hybrid mana or the colorless or like a terramorphic expanse, those were shuffled up, and then we laid them out and we went back and forth and each took 1 randomly, and we got that. So
Okay.
all right.
And you get a spot.
Yes, I get a...
Where is that spirit? No, that's... I saw a spirit.
Okay, this had a -1/-1 counter on it. Read that. If it has no -1/-1 counters on it.
Oh, so it's dead?
Yes, it is dead. It didn't come back.
If an enchanted creature would be destroyed, instead remove all damage from it and destroy this aura.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it's still alive.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's alive with a -1/-1. Okay.
So anything else?
No, I go to my end step.
You draw 2.
Hmm?
You draw 2. Alright, you gain 2.
Yeah, I gain 2. I'm like, you know what? I don't draw anything for that. I just get to, yeah, it's okay. Okay. And pass turn.
Okay. That was draw. Well, at least it's something that I can cast. Mirror Servitor.
Okay, Mirror Servitor. Yeah, that wasn't a rules clarification. It was an understanding between the totem armor and stuff like that.
Go ahead. Who knows? I might be able to deal 63 damage to you. Maybe.
Combat, 1 in the air.
Just like he does, don't care.
So put you down to 5.
And need that magma.
And I will.
My turn?
All right. Didn't really catch what happened, but if a creature died because of. No, it didn't die of negative toughness. It died due to damage. Okay.
Because of the totem armor?
Yeah, and then the totem armor fell off. So. I go up to 65.
Okay.
Pass turn.
And draw. Something that I don't really need. Go ahead.
Alright.
Attack at me 5 more times and I'm dead.
Now here's an interesting thought. I'm going to swing with both.
Okay. So, oh wait.
Flying, which you have to take. Okay.
Actually, wait.
Okay. So you take 1. Go down to 4. Blood flow connoisseur.
Oh, please sacrifice that spirit.
Oh yes, I might just do that.
Yay.
Too bad I didn't have that out when I had the. Oh yeah, I'm gonna sacrifice. And then turn that thing into.
In a million. Too bad it doesn't have trample. I think I have all of my lands. All my mountains.
Grave Scrabbler. And pass. Let me do this way.
I wish I had silver riches in
Okay. Okay. Pass turn.
here. And draw.
I gain 2.
Thank you. Faithless looting.
All right.
Draw 2. 1, 2. Discard 2. Guess what? Faithless looting.
Okay.
Draw
Let me
2.
go ahead and bring up Faithless Looting.
Oh, it's exiled. Yeah.
Yep.
Clay Mountain. Faithless looting.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave it up to you.
Draw 2. Discard 2.
And you're gonna go ahead and flash it back.
1 moment. 1, 2. Generator servant. And now I'm going to flash it back.
Okay.
Faithless looting. Draw 2. 1, 2. Discard 2. Groundskeeper and I'm gonna discard Undying Mage.
Okay.
I have 4 cards in my grave in my library.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Interesting. This is my graveyard.
Okay. Um. Yeah, this master set's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Yes, that is 67 life.
Do that.
Okay.
And then you're gonna crack those two?
No.
No?
I'm going to let the damage come through on both of those. Last gas. Okay, 1 damage came through on the top, so you're down to 3.
Which way should he win? By milling me or by doing another?
Lotus, you milled yourself. It wasn't me. You did that yourself. And so I'm playing Lotus Eye Mystic. I do not have any enchantments in my graveyard because that one's in exile. And I will go to my end step.
Game.
3 life. Go up to 70. This Wall of Reverence is really, really cool in this.
Yeah, and very, very annoying.
And
Okay.
yes, did draft the Ulamog's Crusher. Yeah.
Bruh. And I'm going to do.
But the whole idea behind the way we did this draft, because we did a Winston draft, a Winchester draft, a Solomon draft, but we wanted to do one that would be good for a new player to learn how to build a deck. Okay, Devoted Druid.
Yeah, Devoted Druid. Okay. Let's see. Anything with flashback that doesn't draw me any cards? No, that's what I miss. Man.
I don't know that I can. Can I defeat you before you mill yourself out?
Casting Root Ball?
I don't think I can.
It's just because of
think...
the lizard.
Yeah, but the whole idea was to learn how to build the deck from random cards in a semi-draft mode, and then you can then graduate up to like a Winston draft, which we feel the Winston draft is the best drafting experience. Winchester is nice and kind of fast. Solomon is so janky and cranky. It worked, but we didn't really like it that much.
Yeah, it takes a while. Okay, so I got that out, and I can tap it for a green.
Okay,
Go.
My turn.
Yeah.
Okay, untap, draw.
Can you kill me now?
No, I can't. 1 in the air. And I go to my end step and I gain 3. Pass turn.
No. Ooh, yay.
Yeah, the Winston draft is really nice because you really have to think about it. You have to kind of keep track of what's going on. You know half of the cards. You don't have perfect knowledge, and that's one of the things we like about it. You know kind of half of what's there, and then you can kind of see what they're drafting, so you can kind of get back and forth. But yeah, it's funky.
Go ahead.
Yay. 1.
I'm down to 1.
All right. Pass turn.
And then your turn, pump it up. It becomes a 3/3.
Yeah. Until end of turn.
Yay. Draw. Let's see.
Come on. Can you do 73 damage?
Without you blocking?
Okay.
Do one.
Groundskeeper. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna fire this thing off a bunch of times.
Okay.
And so let's see how much land I have untapped.
Okay, how much land do you have to get? You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have 6 land that you can do. So do you have 12 land out?
Okay, let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, you can tap them all and take all but one.
All but one. I don't need the mountain.
You don't need any of them.
Oh.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
And then you can play one land, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go first.
Okay.
Actually, I think I might want to get the mountain.
Okay.
Then I'll look like that.
Okay. Yeah, there was one game. It was a modern tournament I was in. I actually played a pauper deck, and it was so funny. I got 5th place, but there was one game that I was going up against a guy, and somebody came over and was like, "You haven't won against them yet?" It's like, no, I've got to do. What was it? 600 and something damage to me. Okay, my turn.
Yep.
Untap. Draw.
Can I at least draw a card?
1 damage goes. And Rhino.
Rhino go boom.
Rhino go boom. All right. Okay, you can get back up, buddy. All right. So let's do this.
Oh wait, I got an idea.
All right, that was pretty darn fun. All right, we've got a couple things that we're going to be doing right now. We're going to be doing the last set of giveaways, and we'll do that in just a moment. First thing that we're going to do is we're going to do 2 of the promo giveaways. Then we'll open up the box topper.
Yes, the box topper.
And then we will do the Nexus of Fate giveaway. Okay? How's that sound to y'all? So we got a Nexus
of Fate.
All right, I'm going to bring up the promos that we've got. So go ahead, put in the chat a number between 1 and 100 and which of these promos you would like. And yes, John is here waiting for the box topper. And if you end up picking the same number as someone else, then you have to change your number. Okay?
Yep.
And then we'll do the John, the bugler. I think the bugler's gone. That was our last bugler.
Man, you had 73 life?
Yes, I had 73 life. It was a funky game. That was a really funky game. That's one of the neat things about this. I was surprised at how good Ultimate. Got some lasagna to get to next. Okay.
And this was like my graveyard. Oh, basically.
Yeah. And if you get the number exact, you get to choose a second card. And we have a pile here of everybody's winnings for the past several streams. Okay, I got to do an extra thing for Jim because we had to go to. And I will not be going to the post office today because it's going to be a madhouse, even if I do get out of here in time. And I'm not going to go on Wednesday because it's going to be a madhouse. Okay, so Goblin, what's his name? Okay, yeah, the gutter snipe. All right. I think we only have one more of the. All right, we've got plenty of almost everything. Okay, we got 2 conclaves. We've got only 1 wildfire eternal left. All right, we'll give it a few more seconds, and then Rhino will roll the dice.
Yes, I will. Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, roll it. Let's see what we got.
We got a
2 and a 27.
Okay, 27.
So let's look. Okay. It looks like B. Claire.
Be clear?
Because he did 32. Right?
Yeah. I think so.
Okay.
Yeah. 32.
And he wanted, and we have his address. What do you want?
He wanted the conclave.
All right, pull out the conclave. All right, we're going to do another one. So I will bring up the promos again. We have 2 conclaves, so we will definitely do that. Put a number between 1 and 100, and which card you'd like.
Why don't you roll it?
I can roll it. That's fine by me. And we actually keep track of people's mailing addresses here, so yeah. It is with the gutter snipe.
Choose a card.
Oh, we didn't get the gloves.
Oh, that's right.
Do you know what the gloves are out in the garage? You want to run out and get them real quick, or you want me to?
You can.
Okay.
Papa Baby will be right back.
Okay.
He is going to get
The blue gloves.
the blue gloves. Okay, so, okay, so, so what did you think of the battles that we did? I had a blast. We were getting that close on that game, and when he was at like 73 life. You're really close.
Good thing you didn't go out to find them because they weren't there. All right. Go ahead. Why don't you go ahead and roll?
Okay. And it is a
5.
and a
2. 52. All right. 52. Steven, you got it right on.
Wait, where? Where?
Right? Stephen Klein.
Oh.
Got it right on. So you get a conclave tribunal and get to pick something else. All right?
Yep.
So I would have brought back, but sorry about that. So pick something else. Now we don't have, I don't think we have your mailing address. Okay. And so we don't have your mailing address. You're going to have to email that to me at, okay, Gutter Snipe. All right.
Good choice.
So, is this the pile? Okay. Yeah. So you're going to have to email us. Let me go ahead and put this back to this mode. All right. Gutter Snipe and a conclave tribunal. All right. And email us at info@youngmage.com, your mailing address. And probably Thursday, I will mail these out. So everybody should get them next year, technically. And, all right, so what we're going to do is we're going to open up the box topper.
Okay, the box topper.
All right. And you can see we got a ton of things to mail out. Hang on. We're gonna do this right. We're not going to try to stretch this thing. Okay. So there's the end here. Age 13 and up. That's what it says right there. You can't open it. You're not old enough. All right.
Okay.
And
the card is a creeping tar pit.
Creeping tar pit.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, creeping tar pit. It's not too bad. So yeah, it'd be nice if it was a noble hierarch, but creeping tar pit is a cool card. Let's see.
How much is it?
It is. It's still a nice pull. Let me. So creeping tar pit, $42 card. Not too bad. Yeah. Okay. But we do have here. All right. You can put it in that, and we've got the box topper, or the. You just want a one converted man cost Manadork. Okay. And put that on. All right.
Okay, so we do it like this.
Yeah, however you want. Okay, so the Nexus of Fate. This is the card that is going to be going up for grabs right now. It is a this way, yeah. In perfect condition, hasn't been played. Okay, John said, I definitely would have been disappointed opening it myself. Glad y'all got some drafts out of the product. Well, thank you very much for giving us the chance to do that, to do the drafts. It gave us an opportunity to take something that we didn't know the set very well. We drafted it 4 different ways, which I thought was really cool. It was a really cool thing to do.
And thank you is it John Frizzle for sending this.
Yeah. And it's just been a lot of fun. It gave us a chance to do some cool giveaways because you sent us this. We decided we're going to send out all these cards, and we happen to have an extra Nexus of Fate. So everybody that is in the chat, put a number between 1 and 100 in the chat, and it will be for the Nexus of Fate.
Okay, this is the grand finale.
Yep, so 1 and 100, and we will do this roll and see what we get. 22 Nexus, 79, Eric at 4, Stephen Klein, no matter how old y'all get, ripping packs is fun. Yes, it is a lot of fun. Now these cards were really interesting. They're really slick, just like the Battle Bond cards are. So that's yeah. But you know, we didn't have any problems with curling or anything like that with them. I mean, they're pretty rock solid.
Yeah.
Jonathan, got to pick another number. Lizard guy just did 45. Okay. About ready.
Okay.
All right. And
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And it's a 2.
And it is a
3, 23.
It looks like
Jonathan, you won the Nexus of Fate. So it must have been fate.
yeah. Oh wow.
Must have been fate. I mean, that's all I can say. He didn't get anything else, but he got the Nexus of Fate. All right. Okay, well, I suppose that is pretty much it. Let's go back to this mode right here.
Okay, well, I want to thank you for watching me being beat up and
drafting and having so much fun.
Yeah, this was a better draft than I think, as far as I can say, ever.
Yeah.
So, I want to thank my patrons for helping out this channel, and that includes you, John.
And Eric, and we've got several others in here.
Yeah. So if you want to become a patron just by $1, that would help out this channel so much. And
we've got a patron-only stream coming up. I think we're going to do it Saturday. Yeah, I think. We haven't announced it to the patrons yet, but it's going to be an end of the year big to do, and we're going to explain some of the cool things that we're going to be doing next year. So that's really neat. Thank you so much for the Merry Christmas, Eric. And we are looking forward to having a wonderful holiday, as we hope everyone else who celebrates will celebrate well, be safe, and have a great time with your family and friends.
Okay. Happy holidays. And until then, we'll see you maybe next week. I don't know.
Thursday.
Thursday. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're going to do a stream on Thursday.
Okay. Well.
Yeah. You didn't say you have more videos coming out soon.
Oh, yeah. I have more videos coming out soon. So until then, run well.
You know, this blinks.
Oh.
It's a blinky light.
Ooh. Happy holidays.